Welcome back to another one. So, okay, well, we are back at it again. And, oh yeah, there's even this little area. Cool little spot there. Got some down there, but then you got that area. So, yes, welcome back to another one. Wow. It seems like there's a lot more space, but it seems like, I don't know, I can't tell if it's small or big. You know, riding your bike on this pathway was pretty interesting, pretty bumpy. If you want to do some jumps and some tricks, there you go. I hung out on that gazebo for a bit, just had to process and think and thought of, holy moly, I was born here. You know, this place has a lot of history. I've been in it. This is where I fought trauma my whole life. Trauma was the main word. The reason why Astoria is very unique in its way, Astoria has a lot of sad history. Really, really sad history. It has a very mopey, droopy, you know, tone to it, you know. Like, a lot of people took their life in Astoria. But that, yes, that goes for a lot of towns, but the energy of Astoria, it drags you in. And some people disagree, but I've been born here my whole life. And most people I talk to about that feeling, they exactly relate to in the same exact way. It's just how it works. Who knows? Maybe it's spiritual. Who knows? Call the Ghostbusters, guys. Paranormal activity. Hey, there's a poltergeist. A ghost can pour me a cup of milk. Or maybe pour some milk in my cereal. Yeah. Yeah. But then there's very odd people here. And, yeah. I have a reputation here. It's mostly good, though. But, you know, we'll see. I don't know. How can I say this? I'm wanted, in a way. To get back at somebody else. I'm wanted in this area. My hair is being stupid. You know, it's... This place has a lot of... What's the word? I don't know. But I know this town in and out. Everything about it. I walked it all. I know it very well, as I mastered it. And I've done mastered it. Alrighty. But yeah. You know, I've been through a lot. But let's see if we can find where it all began. Alright, we're in town now. Wow. I don't even know how to walk this anymore. This is nuts. You gotta guess. That's just how you survive here. The guessing game. Let's go. They have so many witchcraft stores. No wonder everyone's depressed. And then there's the market. I know. Oh, my camera wasn't even on. Well, there's the market. My slider was across, but who knows? Bikes right here. I don't know why people have their bikes laying out. People get robbed here a bunch. Okay, they have a new bike store. That's a new location. Then you should have your arcade here. Gizmos. Maybe? That, yeah. Very unique. Let's go over here. Yep. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it. I know. People don't like vloggers. But, I live here, and I might live here again. You never know. So, let's go find it. Interesting. Alright, you got food trucks. Very interesting ones, too. Nice. Very unique. Alright. Holy cow. It's a whole town of food trucks. I sort of remember it, but not really. And then you have China Garden. Alright, well. Alright. People drive. So stupid here. Nothing new. Man, it's getting hot. That's why I want to jaywalk, but in the same time I don't. Who knows how the cops would take that. There's cops everywhere, but I'm trying to find hometown here. Okay, so my old daycare is coming up. Right there, that's the building. That's where my old daycare took place. That's crazy. Dude, my hair is annoying. Oh my goodness. Cut it off. China Garden's over there. Not really after the newer areas. There it is. And then that one back there is the other daycare. There was 2 daycares that took place. And actually, that's where I first read the Bible. Crazy. Pretty nuts. I remember one of my offices being in one of those buildings. Deals only. Oh my gosh, that's the store my grandma took me at every time. We might have to go there, because that's where my grandma took me all the time. Go toy shopping, or Fred Meyer, but pretty cool. There it is, bro. I don't know if it's still a daycare, but hello, Jesus. You grew up with me here. Well, watch me grow up here. This place was always creepy to me. I'll tell you, and I'll show you why. Alright, let's not get run over by stupid drivers. I've always wanted to know what this thing was. When I was a child, I always was scared. Because they had this cage here. That was not normal, to my knowledge. Because it would be like weird. Can't go in there. Is it still? I don't even know. I don't know if it's still daycare, but I can't really tell. I mean, there it is, bro. I remember the corner of that right there. I did the splits. I fell. In front of the whole class, I fell over and did the splits. So embarrassing. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh man, I remember this. I think we went on a road trip or field trip. Here we are. I think this is still a daycare. It is! It's still a daycare. Yeah, there's rooms down there. That's crazy. It's still a daycare. Oh my goodness. This is the place where I had this stuffed animal named Peanut. Literally. Wow. Okay. I think people lived here. I don't really know. I have no idea. But this is where my daycare took place when I was a child. Oh my goodness. It's still the same. I remember we grew plants. I think I have a friend who lives in Astoria still who might have my plant from daycare from this exact building. Which is crazy. And then you have down there. When everyone down there. Dangerous. This is crazy. This is so cool. Alright. Now, I need to find the stupid apartments I lived at. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be a journey, guys. Probably not a fun one. Because it's getting warm. Okay, you know what? Here we go. We're gonna find it. Oh, dude. We're about to cover a lot of history. A lot of history. Oh my goodness, we're almost to the park.